Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what are your spirit guides wanting to tell you. So what is it that the universe wants to share with you? It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please keep that in mind. If you're after a precise tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below. Okay, the King of Wands. It's time for you to take action here. Okay, with the King of Wands, he is someone who's very bold, daring, courageous. He's someone who holds a picture of the long-term vision. So it's time for you to take action regarding a situation that you've been way too in your head about. Okay. Some of you are hesitant, and I get that, but and you've given this a lot of thought. And here's the thing, sometimes too much thinking and analyzing can lead to hesitation, which then leads to a lack of action, which then leads to missed chances or missed opportunities. So it's better that you act, whatever that form of action may be regarding a situation, than you sit back and let this opportunity pass you by. So your energy, the King of Wands, your energy is being favored right now. It does feel like, it's in your best interest to take action, no matter how little or small this may be. So if you're thinking about messaging someone or contacting someone, reach out. If you're thinking about, starting a business of some sort or working on an idea, you've been thinking about it for too long, and a dream is just going to stay a dream. An idea is just going to stay an idea, A thought is just going to stay a thought if you don't implement the action. So you need to take it from the space of it being a thought, so that it can manifest into your physical space. There's also a romantic energy around you here, whom it feels like all is not lost with this person. So even though you may have broken up with this person, you guys are at a period where it feels very uncomfortable. There's a sadness, there's a sense of loss here, a disconnection or a separation. It may have even been like a third-party situation. And even if they've chosen someone else over you, it feels like there's still unfinished business here. So all doesn't, it doesn't feel like this is the end, even though it may seem like that for you. It just feels like there's still unfinished business. And because the two of you are still destined for each other, or you still have a destiny of some sort to fulfill, it feels like the two of you will gravitate back towards one another. Because your person, this connecting energy, there's this emotional thread that connects the two of you together, and they still feel some very strong feelings for you, and they also feel what you feel. So you can't fixate on what didn't work. If you want this to work now and into the future, you need to heal this situation. If that means you picking up the phone and communicating with them, talking with them, seeing them, hashing it out, whatever that means for you, you need to heal the situation. However, whatever form healing comes for you and for this situation. Some of you, this is the soulmate energy. If you're wondering, why you feel this so strongly, why you feel this way about a person, this particular energy, it feels like it's a soulmate energy. For others, it feels like something he ended for you, so you broke it off with what feels like the wrong one, so that the right one, your soulmate, could come into the picture. So, don't force fit anything. Don't feel like you have to force fit for it to happen. Of course you have to play your part, but if it's not happening, it's not happening for a reason. If a union isn't manifesting, it's not doing so for a reason. Nine of Swords energy, you're giving so much mental energy to a situation, and it's because you're giving it so much thought and you're feeding so much of, you know, your mental energy to this situation, it's worsening it. Okay, something you said or something you did or something happened, you can't take it back. Okay, unfortunately there's no undo button that you can push that is going to take everything back or that's going to reverse the situation. But you can heal it, you can fix it. You need to stop stressing about it. You need to stop being so much in your head about the situation, because instead of finding a way to fix it, instead of finding a way to heal it, what you're doing is you're finding multiple, not even one way, but you're finding multiple ways to stress about it, to fret about it, to get upset and angry and frustrated over it. That doesn't sound like healing the situation. That also doesn't sound like fixing or resolving things. So something can be healed here, but it feels like you're going to have to take a few steps. Forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else is going to be important. And, you know, feeling the pain, the hurt that comes from it, as uncomfortable and as painful as it might be, you need to sort of undergo that whole process in order to heal this situation. Some of you also, you'll need to spend some time right now to be intentionally single, so that you can get to know yourself a little bit better, because there's some sort of connection that ended here and you feel like this person took a part of you when they left, or you feel like because you so closely identified with this person, you may have lost a sense of individuality during this connection. So it's time to spend some time with yourself a little bit more and get to know yourself a little bit more. Okay, this, you know, you need to reclaim something that's been lost here. You know, reclaim your power. Get to know yourself a little bit better. Maybe you forgot who you are and you forgot what you're all about. So spend some time doing that. It's going to feel very empowering. There's a situation here as well which you're in conflict and you're in two minds of it, over it, about, I don't know if it's a situation specifically or if it's an energy here, a romantic energy, a connecting energy of some sort. The both of you are clashing a lot. You'll have to, if you want to make this work, you'll have to find a way to compromise, because there's like a clash of the egos or a clash of opinions, or you know what, your energies just don't play well with each other. They play very nasty with each other here. Find a way to make it work or it won't work, because let me tell you, you know, you guys just, it's like it won't work, because you guys are sort of, it's back and forth and it's exhausting here. Find a way for your energies to play well. Find a way to compromise, meet each other halfway. And when you do that, you'll start understanding each other a lot more. Okay guys, and these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.